back to Off the Clock, and it's time to get away. And today we're heading to a place I really would like to get to, and that's Thailand.
Yeah, travel journalist Justin Walter joining us today. We're talking Chiang Mai, Thailand. It, of course, is famous for its Lantern Festival. You may have seen it all over Instagram. You actually got the chance to participate in it. Tell us what it was like.
Yeah, the Peng Lantern Festival in Chiang Mai, Thailand, it must go at the top of everyone's travel bucket list. It is still to this day one of my most magical and top travel experiences. Basically, every 12th lunar or every 12th full moon of the lunar calendar is the Peng Lantern Festival, which usually happens in the beginning of November. This year, it's November 8th and 9th. Basically, you go, you pay respects to Buddha. It's a spiritual experience, or whatever God you would like to pay respects to. You let go of thousands of lanterns at the same time into the night sky in hopes of letting go of negative energy to bring good fortune into your life. It is not only visually and stunning in terms of beauty and magic, but it is also, like I said, a very spiritual experience and a very touching and moving one that I highly recommend everyone gets a chance to go to the Peng Lantern Festival in northern Thailand.
Yeah, it's gorgeous to look at, no doubt about that. Okay, there's another event there that's similar to the Lantern Festival. It's known as the Festival of Lights. Tell us about that.
Yeah. Lei Krathong is very similar. It's all about letting go of negative energy in hopes of good fortune into your life. But instead of lanterns, you release little homemade boats made out of banana leaves and candles and incense down the river. So again, these two festivals are happening in northern Thailand, in Chiang Mai at the same time. They are both stunning and beautiful. And the best part about it, because they're happening at the same time, the energy in the city is buzzing with people from all over the world who are coming there to really experience the magic of both of these festivals.
You know, I know a lot of times people go to Thailand because the elephants are such a big draw and they have these elephant parks there. And, you know, it seems like that would be something fun for a lot of people to experience. And I know you did that. So what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, there's a park called Elephant Nature Park, which is a rescue and rehabilitation center for abused and abandoned and injured elephants. Here's the thing. There are a lot of elephants at this park, over 100 of them, that all come from abandoned backgrounds, whether it was elephant riding or street begging or circus shows. So the park takes them in, they feed them, and as a volunteer, you get to actually feed them. This one here was Meadow. It was a blind elephant that had a chance to offer some food, which was a special experience. You get to walk around the park. Some other things day visitors can do, not only get up close and personal with the elephants, like you see me there standing in between two of them, you can wash them as well and bathe them. So the beauty of this park is, again, it's a rescue and rehabilitation center where you get to touch the elephants, you get to play with them, and you get to really service them and learn more about how the Elephant Nature Park is taking them in and giving them a home. There I am feeding Meadow. It was a very touching experience. And yeah, everyone loves elephants. And I think one of the main things I learned in going there, you don't want to ride elephants. People who ride elephants don't necessarily realize that is a tourist attraction and that is not good for the elephants. So if you do ever go and interact with elephants in Thailand or anywhere in the world, I highly recommend do not ride the elephants.
Actually, Chris, I know you'll get to the next question. I'm glad you said that because at first I was a little apprehensive because I know that's been, you know, the exploitation of the animals. So it's great to see that's actually a sanctuary where they're taking care of these animals that have been abused, and you can help through that process, which is beautiful because it's somewhat different than what we used to kind of associate Thailand and elephants for. So that's definitely changed.
So talk about the treehouse where you stayed, and also let us know how much time do we need in Thailand, because I know it is very, very far. You did quite a few things. It seems like you might need a lot of time there to experience it all.
Yeah, so Chiang Mai, you could either stay in Airbnbs or hotels. I recommend the Chiang Mai Treehouse, which is a little bit outside the city and in the jungle. It is a family-owned business that was open to the public starting 10 years ago in 2012. It has 8 cottage treehouse and 3 family treehouses where you're literally staying in treehouses in the jungle and on a jungle property that has, they serve good food. They have activities like going into a bat cave. You can ride bikes around. There are some waterfalls as well. So when you talk about how long to stay in Thailand as a country, I would say a couple weeks, but if you're going specifically to northern Thailand and Chiang Mai, I would say you could do all this in about a week or so, a week and a half. And, you know, I always recommend the more time you can to travel or experience the country as a whole, go as long as you can.
I love it. Justin, you always bring us such wonderful places, inspiring all of us. Thank you so much. You can follow Justin's travel by visiting his website, justinwalter.com, or on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook ATW Justin.